So hello there. Hope you have a great day today. As I am trying to have a great day. As you can see, I'm here at the mall. And honestly, I'm the only one left. Well, I have to unwind here, because home is not a home right now for me. So I have to get out and take a deep breath, because well, the whole day was like a bad day. It started yesterday actually, then it carried over today, and unfortunately yesterday I wasn't able to really go out and just release whatever negativity that I encountered with a very dear person whom you thought is the one gonna be the who understand you the most or accept you unconditionally. Turns out he's the one that kind of like push you down there. So, and I'm really trying to be a good sister, but I'm also a human being, and as a big sister, I don't want to be treated that way. But he thinks that because he's stable, he can just say whatever he wants, even though it's like what you call this term, yung hanggang doon na talaga ba, yung talagang sa putikan ka na talaga nilagay, ganun. Well, where I came from, especially what I've gone through in life, especially in my early 20s and all that stuff, you know. I fought for something to prove myself, especially at work. So I mean, love, right? Love. Well, like I said, I'm just a human being, and I could have love or I could have hate too. Even though I love God, but still, I'm still in my flesh. And I do need love too, you know? For me to give love, I have to have love. But I don't get that kind of love with my brother. You know. Excuse me. His love is very conditional. But I guess there are just people like that. And hopefully one day, you know, we'll meet somewhere. Right now, we're not in good terms, and I'm really trying to have a better, not day, but you know, like a better sense of self, because like I said, home is not home right now. It's a place where I don't want to be there, but unfortunately I have to be there. If I have money, I will rent a hotel just to stay there for one night. I'll do that. And actually I can do that, but I'm sure my mom would get crazy and call a police, you know, and I'll be like, it happens to me before. So I'm not gonna allow that to happen. So I did grocery stuff at Costco, and this is just my way of helping out, because grabe yung mga sinasabi ng kapatid ko sa akin, as in parang hindi mo matake, but oh well, that's life. All I know is that I'm trying my best, in the best of my ability, even though I have this physical thing going on. I mean, I will not have a disability for no reason, obviously. And the fact that the doctor actually advised me not to work is just an indication that unfortunately with my condition, it's really hard to keep a job because of all the swelling, and it's unpredictable. And I hope that my brother would somehow understand that later in his life, you know. I mean, I really feel like the evil one whenever I cursed him, you know, and I shouldn't. I should bless him, but I was just human. So I did, you know, like I did say something like, oh, makuha na kayo, blah 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 blah, something like that. So and sometimes those words could be fatal. So my mom gave me some enlightenment, and when I was alone, I did ask for forgiveness to God, you know. But I'm just human. I'm only human. I'm just a woman. Indeed. And as a woman, you know, they're complicated. you have all this mood swings and all that stuff. Although I tried not to have those. That's why I just want to unwind and keep myself distracted by other things like window shopping. I guess I was able to really move on from whatever back then, especially when I don't have a car, because all I have to do is just go to the mall and walk around. Unfortunately, I cannot do that anymore. I find myself like really getting tired, and I it's not even like a mile, but I'm like surrendering already. You know, like I would be like looking for a chair just to sit down. Before, I have this great tolerance. I can do it like 2 miles, just walking around from first floor, second floor, you know, standing. But now, nada. It's hard. I mean, I have to be honest. It's hard. You know, as you get older, your body, I mean, the strength of your body does change. Your spirit is still the same. You're still like that fighting person inside. You know, the fighting spirit is still there, but your body is, you know, getting weaker. Especially if you have something like me. If I'm just healthy with no other stuff going on, I'm still gonna be stronger in my age. You know, I probably will be doing some marathon or some whatever. I know someone who is in their 40s, 50s, and they're still very much active. But in my case, it's gonna be very challenging. There are some people who are able to like fulfill that, but they have lots of support from their family, and you know, I think it's just like it depends on the environment that you're in, I believe, and the people that surrounds you. Some are lucky, some are blessed, some are not. And I would say I belong to the not thing. I don't really have the support. I don't feel the support, especially from my family. And it's sad, you know, because they don't understand my condition. I have to explain myself, and I don't know why. They were there all along. They saw what's had been happening, you know, to me, and I still find myself explaining why. They should know somehow, or they should understand. But I guess a lot of people just doesn't want to. They still want to just, I don't know. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not really helpful. It's good to the point that it challenges you. I'm challenged. I'm challenged to be better, to prove to my brother that he's wrong. I'm gonna prove to him that I will be there where I want to be, with God's grace. Anyway, I have to go because it's already around 10 and people are looking at me now. It's okay. I'm gonna be driving, and hope everybody will have a good night's sleep, and we'll have a great Friday tomorrow, God willing. Good night.